Hello, and thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel, Pickleball Pick Apart. My name is Rory. I take pickleball games off of YouTube, and I pick apart the play on the court. Watching my videos will help make you a better pickleball player. In this video, a tournament game played at the 3.5 level and one team rules. It's pretty clear why they dominate from start to finish. This is a great game to watch to see how players go about playing the game differently. So take a look and let me know by leaving a comment in the comment section below which one of these teams your play resembles most. A big thank you to the YouTube channel John Toe for posting this video. Check out his channel and subscribe. Let's go. This game was played in New Orleans at the Exchange. I have been there. I like the facility, so if you are ever in New Orleans, be sure to check it out. Whenever I walk on a court and I am playing against someone I have never played against before, I really check them out. I check out what kind of paddle they're using, what kind of shoes they're wearing, and how they are dressed. Now, I know I'm going to get some hate for this because I have in the past, but this is what I have found. If I walk on the court and there's a 20-year-old player with a backwards cap on, that tells me he's a pretty doggone good player. However, if I walk on the court and there's a player on the court who is over the age of 40 and they have a backwards cap on, most of the time they are a wannabe. As you'll notice, this player back here has a cap on backwards. So if I am playing against him and his partner, I am going to attack him the first 3 or 4 points of the game to see if he is legitimate or if he is a wannabe. I have no idea at this point. I have not seen this game. I may be totally wrong. He may be a great player, but I am thinking perhaps not. So we're just going to have to see what happens. Here comes the first serve. That's a really good point for the first point of the game. All players were at the non-volley zone, but if you notice what happened, 3 of the players, when hitting those dinks, they got really low. The player that just missed that, the player with the backwards cap, did not go down and get that ball. The result, he hit it right into the net. That's a good return, and that's a really nice third shot, popped up in the air and put away. That's just a really nice reset, and from what I am seeing is perhaps the players in the back court are not used to playing against players who hit third shot drops and who can reset the ball. And sometimes when players face somebody like that they don't play against very often, they have a very difficult time hitting the ball once it bounces on the floor. They're used to their opponents hitting it into the air so they can take it out of the air, and so far the players in the near court are doing a really good job of making the ball bounce. And right away, it's 3-0. That's almost out, but it landed in. There you go again. If you notice, he did not bend down to go get that shot, and he hits it into the net again. And he reset it. Yes, very nice reset. He tries to speed it up. Right into the net. And the reason that happened is so obvious. Just take a look at the way he hits this dink. He tries to put slice spin on this dink, and it goes right into the net. So right off, just like that, it is 5-0. They really haven't hit a lot of shots to the guy with the backwards cap on. So I really haven't been able to determine if he is a wannabe or if he is legitimate. Going to drive it. Going to try to reset it. Can't do it. Can't reset it again. Can't reset it again, and knocks it 4 feet out of the court. So it's quite obvious to me that the players in the near court are just more skilled than the players in the back court. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's going to drive it again. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, hit the tape twice, and the second time it got him. Good return. Drive it again. Drive it again. Drive it again. Yeah, it's so obvious how these players play. The team in the backcourt likes to play a softer game, make the ball bounce, and get to the kitchen. The team in the backcourt is trying to drive the ball almost every shot, and it just is not working for them. That's a nice reset there. Goodbye. Can you win a game by strictly banging the ball? Of course you can, but it depends on who you are playing against. If your opponent can make the ball bounce before you hit it, they take away your power, and now you have to play their game, and that is kind of what is happening here. Goodbye. The score is 7-1 now, and I really do hope you can see the difference as to how these players approach the game. It's two totally different techniques, and that technique sails right out of the court for a free point, not like the team in the near court needed a free point. Oh, that was a good shot right at his feet. So nice job. Again, most of the balls are going to the player in the white shorts. Let's see if they continue that. Yep. Oh, and it sails out of... Nope, that landed inside the court. Maybe they had a little topspin on it, but I thought that was going out. They said it landed in the court. This game is being played to 15, I believe, and the team in the backcourt already has 8 points. The team in the near court has 1 point. Oh, he missed that third shot there. I think that is the first third shot they have missed. They're not going to make every one. Occasionally, they will miss. Good shot there. Can't get it back over the net. That was a nice return. Took him wide and out of the court. There you go again with the drive. Oh, that one sails out. Just the unforced error. It's 2-9-2, and it's kind of interesting. The player with the backwards cap has turned his cap around. Can't make it bounce. Oh, he did that time, and he went to hit it, and he missed it. I hate when that happens. He's kind of laughing about it. Drive it again, and drive it right into the net. They just are not taking the opportunity or trying to slow the game down. It's just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Watch this reset, or third shot drop, and they have to do the point over because the ball ran into the court. Not going to win that point, and it's just, again,
a situation in which the players in the near court are used to having the ball hit to them at shoulder height so they can take it out of the air. In this game, they're having to either take it off of the bounce or they're having to hit up on it, and sometimes they hit it into the net.
Very, very good at it. Oh, another mishit shot there. Yeah, he just cannot make the ball bounce. It's quite obvious. Let's go take a look again here. Just watch this sequence of shots. Good shot. Hits up on it. Goodbye. Hanging his head. Trying to ask himself, what am I doing wrong here? That's out of the court. So I think the score is something like maybe 11-3.
Going to drive it and just going to drive it right into the net because he just chooses not to even attempt a third shot drop. Nope. Can he reset it? Nope. Reset it? Nope. Reset it? Nope. You can't win from the back of the court. He missed another third shot. I think that's the second one he has missed. That's a backhand third shot drop. So that player right there has made a number of unforced errors, but at this point, the game is pretty much over. Let's see here. Nope. Nope. And just got caught in the transition zone. If you're a beginner player or you've been playing for a few months now and consider yourself an intermediate player, there's really a lot you can take away from this game. Just look at the contrast between how these two teams play and take note of which team is way ahead. And that was very interesting here. Watch this. He serves it out, and look what his partner does. He looks up at the sky in exasperation, like, okay, what the heck was that? Are we even going to try to win this game? Body language says a lot. Nice read. Oh, I thought that was going over the net, and it did not. Oh, hits the top of the net and goes over. Here's a chance for them to score some points here. They have a total of 3 points so far. Well, that was interesting, that's for sure. They've tried third shot drives. They have not worked. They have tried third shot drops, and they cannot successfully get the ball to hit in the kitchen. So they go to option number 3. That is a lob. And this lob does not work. So now they are pretty much out of options. What a get. Nice reset. Goodbye. It's just amazing how the team in the back court can make the ball bounce and the players in the near court cannot. And watch what happens when this point ends right here. The player in the orange shoes just kind of jerks his paddle in the air and goes, "Come on, man." Good return out of the court. And swings his paddle in the air. A little frustrated with that shot. All right, did you see what happened there? The player in white misses that shot, but losing that point was not his fault. It was his partner's fault, and I'm going to show you why. Here comes the serve. He returns the serve, and he stays at the back of the court. He should be next to his partner at the non-volley zone. The players in the backcourt have a very high pickleball IQ. He notices the player did not move forward, so he's going to keep him at the back of the court. He's going to pop it up here. The player in the white shorts sees that this ball is popped up, so he's going to backtrack here to try to defend. He gets the first one over, but he can't get the second one over. That is all the fault of the player in the black cap because he did not move forward after returning the serve. Is that going to fall in? Yep. Oh, got him. Good shot. And they're giving him props for hitting that shot. That was a good shot. Oh, he got that. Good job. That was a good point. Some dinking going on. The ball popped up and put away, so that's what you do when you dink. You just wait for the opportunity for the ball to be hit just a little bit too high so you can put it away. So nice job by the team in the near court. Goodbye. Yeah, I mean, let's go back and watch. And here's the difference between the two teams. One more time. Here comes the third shot opportunity. The players in the back court would drop this ball into the kitchen. That's probably because they practice quite often hitting third shot drops. From what I have seen, I would doubt very seriously if the players in the near court practice hitting third shot drops very often, or third shots that are effective. So this player hits this shot. I don't know what he's thinking here, but hitting a shot like this from the back of the court pretty much gives this team in the near court no chance. And I can tell you that when a player rolls his eyes after hitting the ball into the net, that's not a good sign. He's rolling his eyes because his partner hit the third shot right into the opponent's put-away zone. There's a nice lob. Reset it. Good defense. Man. That fell in? What? That was a heck of a point. I thought it was over 2 or 3 times. Let's go back and take a look at this. Where did it start? Here we go. Nice lob. Good get. He should have put that away, probably. Should have put that away. He should have put that away. Around the post, and he got it. Nice point. Got to give him props for that point. Some good offense, some good defense, some athleticism. Still trying to reset it. Still trying to reset it, and did so on the 3rd attempt. Just really good play. Misses the backhand. I mean, the players in the near court, they do have some skill. However, they don't have quite the skill, or are not quite at the skill level that their opponents are at. As a result, the score right now is 14-3. Great third shot drop. Oh, I think he slipped back there. That's not a good sign. Good hands. The first team to hit it at the opponent's feet wins. So let's talk about what I said at the beginning of the game. Was the player in the black cap going to be the worst player on the court? No, I don't think he is. I think he and his partner are pretty evenly matched. I just think the skill set of the players in the back court is much higher. There's a missed return of serve. Again, at this point, I don't think it really matters as the score is 14-3. And that ends the game right there. The team in the back court just totally blew the team in the near court away.
So there you have it, a big, big gap between the winning teams and the losing team's pickleball skill. Even though on paper their dupers may be similar because they are playing at the 3.5 level, it certainly did not appear that way on the court. Let me know what you think by leaving a comment in the comment section below. That's it from Pickleball Pick Apart. I really hope you learned something from watching this video, and if you did, I hope you take the time to like it, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a new video. This is Rory saying, as always, thanks for watching, and see you on the court.